That looks like a good shot.
Down.
Down.
A good shot.
Down. I think so.
No, the way you hit him, and he did this with the 375. If you hit them and they do that,
Yeah.
it's a good shot.
Then 458, he's been there, still there.
A 458, he wouldn't have got up again. Good stuff. What a good stop. Okay, we'll just give him 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then we'll do a follow-up on him.
Yeah.
And then we'll take a walk in there.
To get out of it.
The big thing is I don't want those other two bulls to be standing around and one of them charge us or something like that. We don't want to have to shoot another one unnecessarily right now, you know.
Right.
Just make sure you're loading and safety's on.
Yep.
Glenn. Yeah.
See him lying there?
Yeah, I see.
Got his butt to us?
His butt's out there.
Just wait for the other bulls. We just got to be careful of the other bulls, the other two bulls. Sometimes these old dugger boys,
He's throwing down there.
you got to walk down this path slowly, and then we'll come in and have a look at him. Okay, just wait here. I'm going to walk in, I'm going to kick his butt, make sure he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, just watch.
Okay, good.
Good job. Good job. Thank you. Nice. Everybody done a good job.
Yeah.
Come in and have a look. The perfect shot. Nick, absolute perfect shot. Congratulations, a beautiful old dugger boy.
Oh, he just got out of the mud, didn't he? You want me to get this unloaded yet, or you think that other ones are gone?
Yeah, the other ones are walking.
Sogea huko.
Hatari hapa hapo Fashiti.
Kumwambia kweli sasa.
You can unload.
Mzee huyo yuko
I'll
makini
keep
sana.
my gun loaded, not a problem. You can unload your one. That's a perfect buffalo hunt.
Oh yes.
Absolute
They don't
perfect
get-
shot, perfect buffalo hunt.
Ndio ingia
Beautiful
kwenye
trophy,
bwawa.
old bull.
This doesn't get any better, really. I'm a little excited after.
Ingia barabarani huko ndani.
Yeah, he's a true dugger boy. The perfect shot. You couldn't have hit him any better. Nice worn down horns, smooth,
Yeah,
old.
I don't have a nice score.
No, he's a beautiful looking for old dugger boy. That's lovely. Perfect trophy. Perfect.
Well, this is perfect. Everything.
I'll show you hand again. That's a brilliant shot on a lovely old buffalo.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. It's
It
all
is
come
pretty.
together so nicely so far this hunt. So we just checked one of our leopard baits we put up yesterday, and we were on our way up to check another one. And the road that we were driving has a pan with a little bit of water in it that's in a thicket, and we decided to walk in and have a look from about 3/4 of a mile away. And on the road coming in, there were a couple of buffalo tracks that followed the road, and it got all excited. I got all excited seeing the buffalo tracks and that, and I think Nick was excited as well, because I showed him the buffalo tracks and the dung, and we came in at an angle. The wind was right, everything was perfect, and at first we didn't see any buffalo at the water, and as we moved around a small thicket, there were 3 dugger boys, and this one happened to be actually completely covered in mud. He had been bathing and he was busy hooking his horns in the mud and moving, and we picked up the movement, and we were able to move forward with the thicket between us and the buffalo. We came out from the side because the buffalo was looking away from us, standing broadside, and I put the shooting sticks up. Nick came up onto the shooting sticks, said to him, take it on the shoulder, and he put in a good shot. 375 H&H on the shoulder, 300 grain trophy bonded. The buffalo stumbled. You could see the mark on where the mud had fallen off, where the bullet hit him, and he lurched forward and he stumbled again, and he got his feet and he turned to run away, and Nick put in a second shot. I didn't worry about putting in a shot because I could see the first shot was good. The buffalo disappeared into the brush, and he ran about 45-50 yards. We found him stone dead, lying on his side with the other two bulls that were with him in close attendance. We waited for them to move off, and then we came in and made sure that the buffalo was dead, and he was lying there dead. And I must say, Nick is a great shot. You can say this is a one-shot kill with the 375. That bullet of yours went straight into the boiler room in the magic triangle. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You make my work very easy.
Well, all I can say is it's a real good team here. Everything we've done has been really well. You know, it's like my ninth safari, and I've never hunted with better people. And they're really well organized. And we knew that these Douglas boys had been hanging in the area, and he'd been talking about trying to check this area periodically, see if we'd get lucky and find him, which we did. And they spotted some movement when he was hooking his horns in the mud. So then we made a nice careful stalk up the side, and he moved the sticks at the last minute. He seen the movement, but he didn't quite figure it out, which gave me plenty of time to make the shot. You couldn't ask better. I mean, he's right perfectly broadside at 45-50 yards, perfectly settled on the sticks. He supported my elbow a little bit there and make sure he wasn't wiggling around, and here he is. And now we get him cut up, and we got lots of leopard bait to play with now. I thank everybody, especially you, and it's been a great team effort, so we'll let these guys get it to work.
Great stuff. It's good to hunt with a guy that knows how to shoot a rifle. But that's 100% of the energy of this bullet expended in that animal. And you could see when you hit him how he stumbled. I mean, he stumbled with a 375 bullet. So you can imagine if you had had your 458 lot, he most probably would have stayed down much longer and given you a chance to hit him a second time while he was down. And a shot like that, I don't think he would have moved. He would have stayed right there where he was.